the one and only Brooklyn, and welcome to Brooklyn's Tea Talk. No tea, no shade, just some pink lemonade on my big, comfy couch. Yes, honey. And today I have the beautiful, talented, and amazing Ekelle, right? Is that I don't like to pronounce people's name wrong. So, Ekelle, girl, what have you been up to?
A lot.
I know. I watch your Instagram. You are up to a lot.
You too. I watch yours too. But the biggest thing is I just put out my EP on May 1st. It's called Dark Skin and Tattoos.
Ooh.
I put that out with my second video for my song Throw Them Dollars. So that's on YouTube right now.
Yes,
check it out. And yeah, just planning all my next moves really. So some stuff isn't really exciting because it's just like emails and talk and whatever, but I'm hoping that this summer will be good for me.
So what made you decide to name your EP Dark Skin and Tattoos?
Well, it's a song actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's like the first song I put out. It's Dark Skin and Tattoos, and it's just basically about me and about women in general, about how we tend to go after a certain type and let that kind of destroy us in a way.
Yeah.
Like, I guess for me, my type is dark skin and tattoos.
Yeah.
So like I found that I was constantly going after that type, and we as women sometimes like we're so quick to blame the men as to why things went wrong. But think about yourself, like, why do you keep going after that type? Yeah, they look nice, but how are they mentally? Like, what are they doing with life? Like, really just think about it before you get caught up in how people look, and just just think twice.
I wish we all thought like that, because we would be in better relationships and, better headspace and stuff. And we look at guys different, you know what I mean? Because a lot of it is more based on the looks, like, oh my god, you dark skin chocolate, like Morse chestnut type. You know what I mean? Ooh, luscious. You know what I mean? So, how about Throw Them Dollars? I seen that video, girl. First off, why was I not in the Throw Them Dollars shaking my ass?
Oh, I didn't know you were down to shake your ass. But like, yeah, I actually shot that back in January. Like, I did both videos the same day. Like, I was trying to come prepared for this. Like, prepared.
Hold on, so you did 2 videos in one day?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, man, I was like, let me make the most of this, do 2 videos, and so that when I drop everything, it'll be consistent.
Nice.
Planning for it. But yeah, like, if you want to shake your butt, let me know. There'll be more.
Yes, I definitely do. So how was that, like, because I know doing 1 video is tiring. So just imagine doing 2. Like, was it shot in the same place, or was it around, like, the same area, so you didn't really have to go far and stuff like that?
Luckily, it was in the same studio. I shot it downtown at Sandbox, so that was good. Because in the past, when I used to do videos, I would try to be like, okay, come be in the video, come be in the... Like, I'll organize a bunch of people, which never really goes well, because, you know, people are... Some person's late, some person's last, some person wants to show up at diva time, even though it's my thing. So I was like, hey, no, I'm going to be in the video, and that's it. And then I had Mindbender, the guy in the Dark Skin and Tattoos video. Like, I kept it very small. That's how I'm trying to move these days, because, like, I don't have time.
Oh, and very simple. You're trying to keep it very...
Yeah.
Nice. So how many songs are on your EP?
I would say like 7. There's technically 8, but that's like more of a bonus track. The song I put out before. Yeah. But there's 7.
So what are your top 3?
Well,
for people to like look out for.
I'd say definitely listen to Dark Skin and Tattoos, because that's the namesake, and it just, talks about how wicked these dudes can be if you let them be. I'd say listen to Throw Them Dollars, because like it's a fun track, makes you want to shake your booty a bit, and get that money. Listen to Paddy Wagon, because that's a song just about the criminal justice system and how they can treat us. I unfortunately had a bad experience with that, so I just wanted to put it into a song. And then the last one, I'd say listen to my other one called Hot Butter, and that's just about the industry and the betrayal and the backstabbing and just like staying strong even though so many people want you to fall.
That is so true. A lot of people always, they smile up in your face, but behind your back, they're praying for your downfall, and it's crazy. And a lot of people look at it like, not everyone thinks that sometimes the people that are closest to you, or the people that have been rocking with you from day one, are the people that won't hurt you. But to be honest with you, the people who are the closest hurt you the most.
No, it's so true.
And sorry, I took that line from Caesar.
It's true though.
So it's when it comes to your circle, because I know you probably have a small circle, like to the point where it's a dot. What made you decide to break down your circle? Because as females, we tend to have like at the beginning we have like 50 friends, and then we bring it down. So who is included in your circle, and why did you pick those people to be in your circle?
You're right though, it's very small. So definitely I have one of my best friends. I met her when I used to be at school at Ryerson. Like, we met one day and that was it. We were best friends, that was it.
Nice.
One of my friends, she doesn't even live here actually, she lives in the States, but like we grew up together, and she is so supportive and helpful. Like, if I put out a song, if I put out anything, she has like an email list. She'll be like, oh, Ekelle did something, everybody look, like super helpful. I don't ask her to do that, she just does it. And then here, artist-wise, like, honestly, just a few people. Like, one of my friends, Melrose, one of my friends, Sia Shells. It's just super small. Like, I rock with DT, Chief Rekka, just small circle. Like, I'm not somebody who isn't down to make friends or work with certain people, but there have been people where it's like you give them an opportunity or you let them into something and they just want to run with it. They want to just not contribute and try to reap all the benefits, and I don't have time for that shit. I really I don't. Like, there's a person in mind that I'm actually thinking of, and I stopped talking to them because of that. Cause it's like, no. I know how hard I work to get my stuff off the ground, so like I'm not carrying anybody. I'm just
Facts. And sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes a lot of people come into your life for reasons, and a lot of people come in for life lessons, to teach you life lessons, and it's like a lot of people tend to try to use you for what you can do for them. And then when you can't do for them anymore, it's you're the baddest person in the world, you're the worst person in the world, and they start talking about you and doing all that type of stuff. So I know you were here last time when I had my women's empowerment circle, and I thank you so much for being a part of that.
Of course.
So when it comes to women empowerment, what do you think, what is your definition of woman empowerment?
I just feel like as a woman, you should be able to do whatever it is that you want, that makes you happy, so long as you're not hurting anybody else. Like, just do your thing, and if you meet another woman doing her thing, like, just even because it's not something that you would like to do, you don't have to break her down about it. If you can find a way to support her, cool. Or if it's just not your jam, okay, that's fine, but you don't have to go hate after her or talk shit or try to make some campaign against her. Like, it's not necessary.
Facts. And since we're talking about kicking down people.
Yeah.
I know you probably seen the thing where I hit a chroma.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
And stuff like that. So do you think, I'm gonna ask you, because you're very blunt with it, do you think I was wrong for my approach and the way that I approached for her to come and sit on my big, lovely, comfy couch, even though she said it was small?
Is she dumb?
Say it again, because that's her line.
Is she dumb? Oh my god. Well, honestly, you're telling it like it is, and you're giving her an opportunity to explain herself, and she doesn't want to do it. So that's, for me, it's a suspect. Like, what are you hiding? Like, what's the big deal? Like, why can't you sit down, talk woman to woman, and just say what you have to say? Like, if you feel like you're right in what you're doing, you need to defend it to the end.
Facts. And that's what I was saying. A lot of people told me not to comment back and stuff, and I've been very silent with it and stuff like that. And she kind of got at me about my marketing and stuff like that, but we'll get into that later because my marketing skills is A1.
Obviously.
So how is it when it comes to collaborating with female artists? Do you think it's harder to try to collaborate with females, or do you find yourself working with males more?
It's weird because, like, I don't know, for the most part I feel kind of like a lone wolf. Like, I had a female EP a couple years ago with just some artists that I was close to, and we did work on some stuff, and yeah, that was good, but like, of course it's hard work. Like, we had a certain timeline to do it. I got like a small grant to help us out, and so sometimes when people were like lacking, I had to be like, hey, it's due, my name's on this thing, it's due, like, let's get this done. So that was cool, and I made some good bonds and friendships with those women. Like, I still talk to them, and it's good, and we work on some different things. But like, I don't know, I just find online people are so quick to like pop into your DMs like, hey, let's work on something, let's do this, and then because they see how hard you work, I don't know what it is, but they come up to you with like half-baked ideas, and it's like, but no, like, I'm not gonna do this for you. Like, you need to come with your idea fleshed out.
Factory.
Yeah. So, or people just, they seem like they want to work on something, but really they're just watching you. Like, I'm open to work with anyone, really, but you just have to prove that you're doing something.
Yeah.
And on the side of men, it's like, some of them are very genuine and do want to work with you, and some are obviously just trying to You know? Yeah, and it's like, nah, like, I don't know what it is about these men. It's like, you're grown. If you want to fuck, you say that. If you want to work, you say that. And I can make my decision for myself.
Amen. Amen. Don't come this way with that shit.
Honestly.
But amen. A lot of people... sorry, guys, I'm eating some candy. I'll tell you guys about that later, why I'm eating candy. But yeah. When it comes to sorry, I drew a blank. Make sure you edited that out. Shit. This is my first time ever drawing a blank ever in an interview. You must be that good. Oh my god. So the last time when you were in the circle and we were talking about having kids and stuff like that, and you said that you don't have any kids and right now you're not seeing yourself having any children.
Yeah.
So what do you see yourself? How do you see yourself in about 5 years when it comes to your music career, your foundation and stuff like that?
That's a good question. But I'm hoping that in 5 years I'll be further along. Like in 5 years, I'm hoping to. I don't need to be like majorly signed, but like distribution or something. I need to have a video on TV. I need to have my 1-2 tracks on the radio. Like I need to be making this like profitable.
So when it comes to, I know you said, you mentioned. You want to have your videos on TV and all that type of stuff. With social media that's going on right now, social media is the biggest platform for us.
Yeah.
And when it comes to, I know like you're saying you want your stuff on TV, but it's like, that's why I'm trying to bring back Rap City for things like this. Like for you guys to be able to promote your videos on stations like that. So what do you find industry now, right now? In the Toronto, I should say the Toronto-based industry.
Honestly, it's just like support for, I guess I'm gonna say urban or black acts, really and truly, because like even now it's Canadian Music Week and I saw some ad for like a hip hop showcase. I know nobody on that bill, so like I don't know who these people knew. I don't know where they came from. But if it's an actual hip hop showcase of Toronto, I should know at least 2 names on that bill.
And you don't know nobody.
Nobody.
And what is this show called?
It was some hip hop something whatever, but it was supposed to be hip hop, and I know nobody. And it's like I go out in the scene, I'll support a show when I can, or like I'll see certain people making moves online, and it's like if I don't see those people on a showcase, what is that telling you?
Facts.
It's messed up.
It's I've hosted a couple of showcases, and there's a lot of underground talent, and I love underground talent and stuff like that, but I feel like a lot of people are getting overshadowed by certain artists, and I feel like if you're not a gimmick, or if you don't want to play that gimmick role, or if you don't want to look a certain way, or you know what I mean, if your ass ain't too big and your breasts aren't too big and you don't look like a Barbie doll like Nicki Minaj or like Cardi B, like you'll never make it. You understand what I mean? And it's like, yo, bro, at the end of the day, real music comes from within, and real music is gonna last forever. Gimmicks, like I say it all the time, gimmicks only last for a certain amount of time. After that, it's like people are not gonna remember you. Like, you understand what I mean? So it's like, when it comes to you, would you want to be a legend in the game, or would you want to be somebody who just basically came into the game, did your thing, put a stamp on it, and want to be recognized?
I want to be more so of a legend, because it's like I've already done so much work to like just get myself to where I am now, and I'm not trying to say like I'm on top of the world or anything. There's work to be done, but I know I just never stopped no matter what was thrown at me, and I do want to be a legend. I do want to be up there giving a different perspective, because I feel like even in the urban scene with black women, there's no rapper out there who's like me, who talks like me, acts like me, nothing like that. Especially from Canada, like we don't have like that premier female rapper in the industry right now, and I don't understand why. Like there's so many people who could fill that role. So like, you know, you have the Nickis and you have the Cardis and whatever, but what do we have? Like, and how would she compare to those? Because like Canada's different. Like America has its ways of, you know, surgeries, butts, whatever, and a certain lifestyle. But we have our own thing too, but the world isn't seeing it, and it's like, well, somebody needs to be up there for the world to see it. Yeah. And then that just helps to inspire other people, and like it's really helping us actually like be in the industry. It's solidifying it and just building it up. But we can't do that if people aren't trying to help us out.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. So obviously, I'm gonna ask this question: do you have a boo?
No. I have a winter friend.
Whoa. Did you say a winter friend?
Yes.
What the hell is a winter friend? I learned something new, y'all. What the hell is a winter friend? Please tell me what a winter friend is.
You know, when cuffing season comes, we all get cold and we...
Oh my god. Oh my god. So you threw away the man now that is
Oh no,
warm?
I never threw him away. Like, we still talk. Like, so I don't know what this means for the summer. Because, like, he was a winter friend and it's now spring. So we'll see how it goes. But, like, I'm single though.
That's good. Ready to mingle. So what do you have coming up? Because I think you told me you're going to Cuba or something like that.
Yeah, like next week I'm probably taking a vacation. I haven't had a vacation in years, so I'm excited going to Cuba.
Are you going by yourself with some
friends?
girlfriends?
By myself. I'm gonna go eat, pray, love in Cuba.
What? I heard don't drink the water. I heard when you go on vacation it's not good to drink the outside water. Is that true?
Yeah, because I can't remember what it was exactly, but for us, like North Americans, like we can't. Like even, because they use the water for like the food and everything, whatever, so some people will get sick and stuff.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but you just gotta try to...
Did you have to take a shot?
No, I keep hearing about this shot. I didn't have to take one.
Or is it when you go to like Africa, Thailand?
Yeah, Africa, you gotta
like
take
those
a shot.
places.
What's going on.
Huh?
Depends what's going on at the time.
Oh, okay. Because I know when you go on vacation, they're always telling you to take shots and stuff like that.
I'm not taking no damn shot. I went to Cuba before.
Not a problem. They want me to take a shot. I will go buy a bottle of Ciroc. And
right?
sit there and
I'll take
their shots. That's the only shot I'll be taking.
For real.
Hell no.
But yeah.
So, when it comes to, I'm going to ask you this question. So, when it comes to having sex, sorry guys, I know Kevin likes this one. Which position do you like better?
Ooh, depends.
Depends on what?
Depends on the guy, I think. Because, like, some guys are better at certain things than others.
Yeah.
But who doesn't like a good old bacchus?
Bacchus.
Right? And we get a little hair grab in there.
You heard that? Hair grabbing. Get your pens and pencils ready. She's letting you guys know she's single, ready to mingle. She likes bacchus, hair pulling and stuff like that. She likes strawberries. Strawberries with whipped cream.
Yeah.
You know.
Sure.
See? There you go.
Well, if you have strawberries,
Lingerie, or just regular his t-shirt, no panties.
I'm a lingerie person.
You're a lingerie. What's your favorite color?
Black.
Black.
Yeah.
Why black?
I just like it. It's
Black.
sexy.
It is sexy. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I put on the boom boom, like his eyes go boom boom. Okay, I can vision it. I can vision it. So when you do have kids, how many kids do you want?
I feel like I naturally want to have 2, and I want to adopt one.
You want to adopt one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a question for you. If you had to troll one person in the music industry, who will you troll? Because one of the biggest trolls in the game is 50, right? And he stayed trolling people. Who would you troll if you had a?
Who the fuck would I troll? That's such a good question.
Because 50 Cent trolls everybody.
He really does still. Like, I don't know. I guess to troll someone, they kind of have to sort of be bothering you in a way. I don't know.
Well, with 50 Cent, nobody bothers him for some odd reason.
Right? He just comes and bothers people.
Yeah.
Who the hell would I troll?
Like, whether it's sexually, anybody.
Oh, I got options.
Yeah, you
okay.
got options.
I didn't know. I thought it was just like a getting in their face and getting mad at them thing. But
yeah,
troll. Hold on. Let me think about this. Probably Future.
You like Future? He has about like 17 baby mamas. You want to be number 18, girl?
Maybe. But yeah, like I troll him music wise and work on something, but also he's cute, so I'd be like, hey, what's up?
Are you doing any festivals this year, this summer? Because I know a lot of festivals are going on.
Honestly, I haven't even applied, just because like I don't want to say I'm like discouraged, but I realize a lot of us urban black acts, we don't get into these festivals unless we know certain people. And I don't know the certain person, so I'm like, well, do I want to waste my money applying? Because it's not free. Applications are like $40, $50, depends on what you want to do.
Say that again. 40 what?
Like $40, $50.
40, 50, which people are paying, and we have the talent bowl going on, and nobody don't want to pay for that. Sorry. Yeah. I just had to throw that out there real quick for you to understand what's going on. So you know what I think we should have our own little talent thing where we have people come and perform for the urban community and give back to, what do you think, Kevin? He's gonna say yes again. He's like the yes man. All he says is yes. That's it.
Well, it's a good idea. So
we'll talk about it some more and see. So when are you gonna come back on my big comfy couch and come sit down?
Whenever, like, the next thing I have going on is not for a while. Like, June 28th, I got a show. It's,
Here?
No, it's at, U of T campus.
Nice.
The bar is called, it's nothing I've never been to. It's, like, the Rex. I've never been, but whatever. I'm gonna go. Star Status is also on it. She's the only other artist I know who's on it. I did meet her last time I was here, and she seemed really nice, which is great. Because a lot of women, when you meet them, don't seem nice. It's weird. But she was cool. So I have that, but I don't know, whenever something big happens, I'll come back to this couch.
Girl, anytime you want, pull up. And just a word of advice, never be discouraged of anything. Just because they don't want you doesn't mean nothing. Keep pushing, because at the end of the day, I tell everybody all the time, people are going to get annoyed. That's my job. I annoy the shit out of people to the point where they can't take it no more. And they say, all right, fine, damn it, let's get... Annoy them. Annoy them with your talent. You understand what I mean? Keep pushing, keep sending out those emails, keep pushing, and don't stop. Because once you stop, it's gonna look like you gave up. Yeah. And they won, and that's what you understand what they want. You understand what I mean? Like, you know the talent that you have, and you know that you're probably better than 5 or 10 of those acts that they have. And it's like when you sit down and you watch some of these shows, you look back and you say, God, hold on, you guys bypassed me for Becky, and Becky can't even yodel or can't even sing or can't even, she claiming she's rapping or spoken nothing. Like, you understand what I mean? So at the end of the day, just keep pushing, keep fighting, and that's what we need. We need you need to be persistent, like keep it constant, keep jabbing, keep jabbing, because one day it's just gonna be like, all right, fine, no problem. You understand what I mean? So never be discouraged, ever.
Okay, I won't.
ever in life. And keep putting out your content and badass videos, and make sure I'm in the next one.
Oh, of course, girl, of course.
Yes,
of course.
And tell everybody where they can find you, where they can find your music, all of that.
So, you can find me on Instagram. It's official Ekelle. Ekelle is spelled Ekelle. I'm on a lot of things. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I got Pinterest. I got a website as well. I'm still working on the content for it, but it's up. It's officialekelle.com. And yeah, you could probably catch me on the street. Like, I'm local.
Who does your makeup?
Right now, me.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yes, she does her makeup. So yes, honey, you see that? I don't wear makeup, but any girl that wears makeup and it looks good, I always commend them. So your makeup is very nice.
I tried for you. I was like, oh, Brooklyn, I gotta, you know.
Don't worry. I don't know. You know, people are scared to come and sit on the couch, but you know, I give the same energy the person gives me. Your energy is smooth, calm, cool, collective, and then I have some that are wild and crazy, and I have to give that to, you know, you're really, I love your vibe and all of that type of stuff. And whenever you come back from Cuba, or whenever you know, after you do your show, come back.
Oh, for sure.
And stuff like that. And like what I said, keep pushing, keep driving, keep reaching for the stars, you feel me? Because we need more black sisters out here doing positive things, you feel me? And the last thing we want to be known as is the bitches that twerk and, you know, running down our baby fathers and all these type of stuff. We don't want to be known for that. We want to let them know that we have talent. So actually August 24th, I believe, my family's having my cousin's memorial. My 16-year-old cousin's memorial. It would be 6 years this year, and I'm trying to do something special for my family. And I'm trying to get a bunch of artists to come and just, you know, if you would be available that day to perform for my family and Kwame's family as well. So that'd be good.
No problem.
Yay!
Obviously, yes.
Yay! Come out.
Bring some joy, you know.
Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh God, thanks for having me.
And make sure you come back, okay?
Yes.
And zoom into her shoes as well, because I like those.
Yes, them Clarks.
Oh, those are Clarks?
Yeah.
Oh, these are nice.
The Clarks.
I like that. I like. Yes, honey. And we out.